Guys, welcome back. This is my Thanksgiving look that I did when we had Thanksgiving here in Canada last weekend. So I thought I'd sit down and record my look as I got ready for the day to see my family. So thanks for watching. Let's speed it up. I'm going to use the Too Faced primer for my eyelids. I like to do my eyes first before my foundation because that way any fallout from my eyeshadow won't mess up and get stuck in my foundation. Now I'm going to use a Sonia Kashuk palette. I got it at Target, and I'm going to start with the white and work it all over my brow bone just to create a nice canvas. That white is just going to act as a base before I add my crease color, and for my crease color I'm going to mix this orange and pink together to create a nice neutral shade in the crease of my eyelid. Because we're going to take it a little bit darker in the corners, I want to have a nice neutral color to blend it all out at the end. I'm going to use my Lorac Pro palette, and I'm going to use that mauve color, which I'm obsessed with. It's an amazing, just all over lid color. Love it. This is an amazing palette. It's probably one of my favorites for fall, and you'll see that in an upcoming video. Now in the corners, I'm going to go a little bit darker with that really, really pretty purple color. And I'm just going to put that in the outer V of my lid and along my lash line. And I'm going to take a nice fluffy blending brush and blend it all together. And that's when the crease color comes in handy because it just makes a nice smooth transition for the darks and the lights to mix. I'm now going to go back with a bit of a quartz color, I think that was called. Just put that all over the lid to add some shimmer. Because who doesn't love some shimmer? And I'm just going to blend that all out again. I got this blending brush at Walmart. It's actually really good quality. I might go back for another one because they're really cheap too. Just blend that all out. Now I'm going to go in with the same color, the white, and just to highlight the brow bone and go over the lid. I'm going to use a black eyeliner by Mark called Get in Line. It's one of my favorite eyeliners to use. I love the brush. It's so precise and I can always get a nice clean smooth line. And I'm going to flick it out a little bit at the end to create a bit of a cat eye. Because who doesn't love a little cat eye? And for some reason I always do my left eye better than my right. So let's see how this goes. And I know you all are staring at that pimple on my chin. Trust me, it bugged me too. But that will get covered up later. And I'm going to line my waterline with this Avon black waterproof pencil. I just find that it gets right into the waterline and it creates a nice depth to the eye. Usually I go with a neutral pale shade, but I thought since we're getting a little bit more fancy for Thanksgiving, why not take it with some black? Now it's time for mascara. I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is the deluxe sample size, which I love. The brush is so full and coats all my lashes perfectly. Love it. I highly recommend it. Now as you can see, eyes are done. We have a lot of work to do on the face. So I'm going to use my Coats primer, and it's got SPF in it. And it's kind of like a sunscreen, but I use it as a primer because I find that it covers up all, dark spots on skin, sunspots, and pimples. Now I'm going to go in with my Sonia Kashuk foundation and my beauty blender and just dab that all over my face because I've been having some issues with my beauty blender lately. It might be time for a new one because it's getting kind of old. So we're just going to buff that in all over the face. I took off my bracelets because that jingling noise was really bothering me. We're just going to buff that all into the face, pressing down from the tip and using the bottom along the neck. And now for concealer, I'm going with the Rimmel True Match Concealer and Highlight. That one's almost empty, so we're going to make triangles under the eyelids and on the spots where I need a little bit of extra. I always highlight my Cupid's bow with it as well. Going in with your ring fingers because they're the least strongest, I guess you would say. So we're just going to pat that in so we don't have any creases in the little lines under our eyes, and pat that in. And then I'm going to take in a different color concealer to put on any spots I want to cover up. It's just it's thicker, so it'll cover everything up. And then at the very end, we're going to take our beauty blender again and rub it all over, buff it in just to make sure we got all the spots. Just press it all in. And there we go. Now I'm using this NYX HD finishing powder and on a Real Techniques blush brush that I use as a powder brush to put under my eyes to set my concealer and all over my face. So I went off camera to do contour because I've been practicing that, but now I'm going to go in with my Kardashian Beauty Ombre Blush. That's like a tongue twister. And I love this blush because you can be so heavy-handed with it. You can use so much and it doesn't go, it's amazing. You can just swirl your brush in there for 2 minutes and you'll get nothing, but it'll just be so pretty. Now I'm using the Maybelline Master Highlight Studio to highlight my cheekbones, and I think I'll bring a little bit onto my nose, my chin, and just where I contoured or tried to contour. I'm not sure how that was going to turn out. I need to practice. Now I'm going to do my brows. I'm using the Cello brow pencil, just filling them in just along the edges, along the top, and then I will take a Sonia Kashuk eyebrow gel and run it through once to set my brows in place. Now I think I'm going to go in with my lips, and then we're done this look. So thank you so much for watching. This is the Butter London Liquid Lippy in Ruby Murray, and I love this color. I got this on sale at Ulta for $9, and it's such a beautiful color for fall. It's like a liquid lipstick and lip gloss in one. It's so pretty. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you're celebrating Thanksgiving in November, then maybe you can take some tips from this and put it towards your Thanksgiving look. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.